Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my week's planner. I almost said the classic happy planner. What in the world? Okay, nope, that's not it. This is the week's planner. This is the one that Misty from Happy Planning with Misty gifted me. And this is actually a kit from her shop. Her shop is Bless Your Heart Stickers, Bless You Our Heart Stickers at Etsy.com on Etsy. And if you go check her out and you use my code Kathy15, KATHY15, you get 15% off of her shop. That was a big thing to say. I didn't even plan to say it, but there we go. But anyway, this was the kit I used for this week, and it was really fun, and I enjoyed it. Don't understand why the pen, maybe I used a different pen for those two things than I did. Maybe I didn't use this pen. I don't know what I did. Anyways, it's a different color. It's lighter. I don't care though. It's fine. It's all fine. So I'm going to get flipped over here where I need to be, and I'm going to be using another kit from Fern Creek Stickers. I'm going to be using those quite a bit because I have a ton of them. Or bits and pieces of kits that you can turn into kits. Something like that. Anyways, I'm using a back to school one. I know I don't have anybody in school that's like living in my house, but this kit is cute and I'm going to use it. I did show you on the haul what it looked like, so I'm just going to kind of go ahead and get started here instead of going over it again. I'm not going to use the date covers from either one of these because they are so big. So I'm not going to be using those pages. I already know. I don't know what I'm going to use for date covers and numbers right this moment. I'm just kind of looking at this, just deciding what I want to use and what I don't. I know I'm not going to be using any of these boxes. I will most likely be using a full box, but probably not any of these. I'll probably grab this one. That one does say first day of school, but it's not one that I'm going to be using. Or maybe I'll just use that one. I don't know. We'll see. I am indecisive today. These I'll probably use in my Clever Fox. And I'm not going to need any of these ones. If I go ahead and get the ones that don't need out of the way, then it'll be easier on all concerned. Everybody that's concerned. I thought, though, there it is. Yeah, I'm just going to use this one. There we go. I'll use this, and we'll go from there, and probably that. But I will have to find another way to do for the meal plan. How did I do it last time? Okay, I know how I did it. I did it differently in here. So, let's just see what I'm going to do. We're just going to have fun with it. Alright, I need some washi first off. I need a washi. I'm going to get these pens and pencils, or actually it's just pencils. Y'all, I know I don't have anybody, like I said, I don't have anybody in school. I know that. I'm doing this a little bit odd because I'm going down. I don't have anybody in school that lives in my house, but I have lots of nieces and nephews that are in school. And so back to school is something. I think I'm going to go ahead and, instead of putting this here, I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put it at the bottom. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stick this one at the bottom and be a little bit different. Just so I don't have to feel like I'm doing something weird at that top part. I'm going to cut this off. But yeah, I don't feel as if we have to have somebody in our immediate family that's living in our home that's going back to school to use a back to school kit, because somehow back to school does affect everyone. You know, I go to one of my niece's ball games. You know, we go to graduations and different things, so it affects us. We need. Okay. Sorry, that was my phone. It affects us in some way. Not in a bad way, of course, but it does, in some way, have something to do with our lives. So, I just wanted to use it. It's so cute, and I love stationery. So, there we go. Alright, I'm going to use this little, very thin stripe washi here. I'm going to use it up here at the top. And y'all might hear the girls whining. Noah is at work, and they just, a lot of times when I'm recording this, he's at home. So, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it because I have the time. I want to get it done. A lot of times at this time of the day, I'm working on my other videos for my other channel. But today, I don't know. I just swap things up. There we go. Swap them up. It'll be alright. So, okay. Put that there. Alright, and then I'm going to stick this in right here. And this is going to be for the 1st through the 7th of September. And I know school's already started for most everybody. School started. It's not like, you know, oh, that is the wrong sticker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, if it had 7, I would have used it. That is definitely the wrong sticker for my meal plan. And let's do this instead of the other. I think this time, and I know this is not the planner, but for my Clever Fox, I'm going to use, I'm going to put them on the days of the week. Alright, meal plan, sticker, come up please, thank you. Put it right there. And groceries. Let's see. I think I might put another piece of washi here because I have so much. Why not? Use it. It'll be fun. We'll use some polka dots. And I think if it will fit, I'll use the polka dots down at the bottom as well. Now this I can cut differently because I don't have to cut the edge, the rounded part. And I don't know why I'm using this ruler for this, but whatever, it works. It's just what I'm using today, I guess. But I was thinking, if this will fit down here, I'm going to put it down here. There we go. That's cute. Alright, and then the grocery sticker. Stick it right here. Now let's find some dates, some numbers, some somethings. Date covers. I have put my book almost at the bottom of this stack, the one that I use that has date covers in it. The one I've been using is what I should say. Well, I didn't put it down that far. I was doing my monthlies and I buried it somewhere. Let's put these on the bottom because they're new and I hadn't opened them yet. I have multiple of that kind. Here we go. Here's my book. There we go. Put these over here. I could possibly, though, since I just saw that little one, I could possibly use this because the colors, oh, well, there we go. These colors will match. These are a little bit more pastel. Let's put that back over there just in case I don't need it. Well, I only have you know what, I'm going to use these. Alright, Monday. Put it down. They are a little bit longer and bigger than what I want, or what I normally would use, but I think they'll be alright. I think they'll work out. I feel like there was something on me. Thursday. And then Sunday, and then I'm going to go back and look at the kits I used last week. I'm fairly certain that I could use the numbers. Yeah, I can use these numbers. I don't think it's going to be a problem. And put them in. There's those. I think that works. That color is similar enough to that. It'll be fine. Let's see what else. If I want to do anything else or not. I do want to put the little grocery bag down here just because I feel like it needs something else there. Shh, calm down. Oh, it's Noah messaging me. Oh. He's showing me something at work. Okay, so I'll have to look at that in a minute. I'm almost done with this anyway, so I can reply to him. He's on break, so he can talk to me. He can talk to Mama. I usually will ask him how the day's going and if he wants something certain for supper or whatever, like that kind of thing. Same thing I do for Jeff because I'm the one cooking. And as I have told y'all before on my other channel, we make a menu plan, but we don't have to stick by it exactly. We can, I don't mind. I'm going to put this garbage can over here. I don't mind changing things up. Put that on Tuesday. Put this on Monday for planning. I don't plan everything on Monday, but you know. We do have a doctor's appointment for Delilah on this date. Okay. Still a doctor, even though it's a veterinarian. Let's see, what else is there? I can put this for church, even though, I mean, we just put that there. It's fine. And Wednesday we have church as well. It's Bible study, so I'm going to just put these books because it's fun. And then, now, I don't remember if Jeff has to work this Saturday or not, but if he does, it'll be, he's on a different shift. Friday is my day that I don't want to have to wash clothes on Saturday and Sunday at all, so I'm putting that down. Most likely it'll be Jeff and I going to the grocery store on that day, so maybe I should just put the grocery thing over here instead. But I do want something cute over here. I think that's cute. I think that's nice. But I want something over here. So maybe I'll pull in a little bit of this deco that's on here, just to give that a little more color, a little more fun over there. This is a fun kit. I'll put a little push pin or whatever you want to call it, a thumbtack. And then I'll put a globe because they're fun. I still have the globe from wherever I homeschooled our kids, and I will probably never get rid of it. And I think that's all I'm going to do. I think it's cute. I think it turned out really colorful and pretty. And like I said, I know school has already started most places, but it still works. So there we go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. And if you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, because I really do want to know. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. Like, share, and subscribe. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.